If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it, if only desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it, makes you hold all other things tawdry and cheap for it. If life seems all empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and you dream is about it, if gladly you'll sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all your terror of God or man for it, if you'll simply go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength, and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famished and gaunt, nor sickness nor pain of body and brain can turn you away from the things that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, you'll get it.
I have no choice than to start with a talk. For some reason, every time I hear this particular music, it takes me to my father's living room. Many years ago, my father would come back from work. After a hard day's work, he would sit cross his leg. My father enjoyed a pipe and sometimes a cigarette. From time to time, I saw him get his cigar on and a popular cigarette brand. And he will have this particular music play over and over and over. I kept wondering, what is this man on about? Master storyteller, Ojatana Band. Call this one, You Monopolize Me. We decided to come on this Saturday evening. Chianga. He orchestrates these things. He goes, let's go online, let's go live, let's test bits and pieces. Good evening, how are you doing? It's 30 minutes past 9. The weather is calm. We had Mario Valente and the team, Sarah Hassan, Mario Valente and his team, Greg Malika. Good evening to you, how are you doing? Rebecca Chiki, how are you doing? We have few people listening, connected with us on the Instagram and also on YouTube. 0203-375-6689. That is if you're looking at getting yourself a regular massage chair that can reduce swelling, weight management, low blood pressure, and boost circulation and strengthen immunity. You call them on berevive.co.uk. 0203-375-6689. My name is Bonti Amwako. Saturday evening. Good evening to you. We're going to be having a quick conversation in smarting and finding out how to navigate life. I've got something prepared for you, feeling fantastic and doing fantastic. What does it really mean? I would love to share with you a few things you and I can do, and you and I can also bring ourselves to that space where we can run through life understanding that we have the power to create the magic that we want. Where are you now? You're traveling? You're flying out today, on the plane today? Or you look, okay. That is what you call technical hitches. Anything can happen. Some way, somehow, it has its way of coming through. Anyway, good evening to you.
Tune in now, let the music play, bringing smiles to
How are you spending the Saturday evening with the family?
together.
How is the family getting on? We will do a few couple of music, and after that, I will bid you goodbye.
Shining bright. Fantastic.
All right, fantastic radio. Doing fantastic, feeling fantastic. Good evening to you, Ambera Chica.
Celebrate.
She said, I'm listening to you. That is quite a surprise of you guys coming on. Usually I watch you guys or during the week. So I just literally went on YouTube and I noticed that you guys are up. Okay, you can join Ambra too when you find a way to add us to your link, and whenever we come on, you'll be able to listen to us.
Together.
I'm so glad that you made a time in joining us. It's gonna be just me sharing bits and pieces with you,
Fantastic.
and from there we will bid you goodbye. It's a Saturday evening. It's a surprise. Feeling fantastic.
UK, feeling fantastic.
Doing fantastic. I'm so glad you made the time in joining us. Priscilla Koinu, who's traveling tonight on British Airways into London. Good evening to you.
Every single day.
Belinda Hair and Beauty Academy in Sittingbourne, 17 West Street, ME10 1AJ. Making sure that your hair is is dealt with. It could be, scars. It could be stuff that you need your hair done. You want it, stretched. You want it dealt with. You need to get in touch with them. Belinda Hair Beauty Academy. They have an academy alongside the saloon in Sittingbourne. It's in Kent, isn't it? Sittingbourne. 17 West Street, ME1 1AJ. You call them 0179 522 7850. The number is 074 150 89867, not 9. 074 151 089867. A Belinda Hair Beauty Academy. Good evening to you.
Greatness. It's just something that we made up. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift, reserved only for a chosen few, for prodigies and superstars. And the rest of us can only stand by watching. Well, you can forget about that. Greatness is not some rare DNA strand. It's not some precious thing. It's no more unique to us than breathing. We're all capable of it. All of us. Nothing more than a belief system. Do you believe?
Chase.
Escape to the beaches of East Anglia. Explore the best of East Anglia by train. The quickest way to London.
The Gilded Lounge, where every meal is golden. Great food, great atmosphere, every time. Call 07930 697 882 or visit thegildedlounge.co.uk. The Gilded Lounge, your golden dining experience.
Wherever life takes you, KCB Bank will be right there with you. Why leave your legacy to chance when we can help you get ahead back home, even when you are miles away? With KCB Internet Banking, we give you a safe, secure, and convenient way of controlling your finances anytime and anywhere. Now that's control. Enjoy a variety of banking and investment solutions for chamas and individuals. Set up a foreign currency account that gives you access to negotiated exchange rates. Send money across borders through international money transfer services directly to your KCB account with ease. Take care of the health and future of your loved ones back home through our Simba Health senior and junior insurance covers. And when it's time to cement your roots back home, we will walk the journey with you, from securing a mortgage or construction financing to finding the right place for you to call home through KCB Property Center. For more information, talk to us on WhatsApp 0711 087 087. Email diasporabanking@kcbgroup.com or visit ke.kcbgroup.com/diaspora. KCB Bank. Go ahead. Regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya.
This is the sound of Jeremy leading an all-staff meeting.
Well, everyone, we had a broadly positive Q1 in the end.
This is the sound of Jeremy leading an all-staff meeting with a box of melt-in-your-mouth Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, wow. Delicious.
You get a promotion! You get a promotion! You get a promotion! It could only be Krispy Kreme.
Let's be real, I'm a catch. I'm funny, confident, handsome, but get to know me and you'll see my soft side. I'm always on the move, chasing sunsets, chasing vibes. I just want to find my perfect match.
How about these square frames?
Oh.
With mirror lenses?
Yeah.
Or perhaps a pink tint?
That's it.
At Specsavers, you can mix and match frames, tints and lenses to create your unique pair of sunglasses. And get £40 off Reactions mirror and polarizing lenses. Conditions apply. See in-store for details.
At TUI, we give you more. More outfit choices, with 20 kilograms of luggage allowance as standard. More hotels built around what you love, like that swim-up suite. More race you to the bottom, water parks on site. More, ooh, that looks good, food options, from poolside snacks to a la carte dining. Book on app, in-store or online. You book it, TUI sort it. ATOL and APTA protected. T's and C's apply. Selected hotels only. See website for details.
You know, one of the things that crosses our minds from time to time is when we should be grateful, thankful for the small things. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for the big things, the gigantic things, the huge things. But I must say I'm very thankful for the small things. Several things are happening in the studio, you see. I'm getting used to several things. We got in a new system, and I have a chat with the production gentleman, and I said to him, "Listen, let's try something different. We're not waiting for the perfect time." Good evening to you, Saturday evening. Another kind of fantastic radio. Good evening to you. I was saying that I'm now grateful, and I've learned how to be grateful for the small things. One can easily be bombarded and overwhelmed by wanting all the big things. A young lady friend of mine, Akofa, said, let's be grateful for the small things. And now it's really sinking in. Good evening to you. Sometimes as we wait for the bigger things to happen, we have to have the courage and the confidence, knowing that it's on its way coming through. We just have to be thankful that with time it will find its way to us. Are you grateful? Are you thankful? I will share with you 2 things we can do to be more thankful. And get ready for Sunday morning. I need to also share with you, if you have any skill in current affairs and you want to be part of the Fantastic Radio Breakfast Show team, please send me an email, bonti@fantasticradio.co.uk or mario@fantasticradio.co.uk. I repeat, mario@fantasticradio.co.uk. On my screen, I can see one Cecilia saying, can you repeat the other email again? It's Mario, M-A-R-I-O, Mario@fantasticradio.co.uk. Or Bonti, B-O-N-T-I. I'm so glad you made the time and even connecting with us. Another step coming through, 45 minutes past 9. If you need new pair of glasses, why stop at one? At Specsavers, you can get 2 pairs of glasses for £69. That is 2 pairs for work and weekend. One for keeping at home and one in keeping in your bag. So if you want specs, and if you want specs looking not wear and tear, pop into the Specsavers and ask for the 2 pairs for $69. Specsavers. You should have gone to Specsavers. Many have realized that our telephone lines are changing. A lot of things are changing. There's been few improvements So our telephone numbers that we'll be working with online, on air, I beg your pardon, will be 0208 1911108. So I repeat, 0208 1911108. 0208 191911108. You question, what about the 0203 number? Yes, you can call that for administrative purposes and also for our sales team will pick it up. But if you want to come on air and have a chat with myself, Chachi Yanga, or everybody on air, usually have to call 0208 1911108. That's the number that will get you on the screen and we'll be able to talk to you. Please don't call now. It's late. There's nobody here administering and taking the calls. I just wanted to announce it to you. So please don't call the number. You can start calling the number on Tuesday evening or Tuesday morning. You can do that. I have the producer that's sitting in the corner looking at me. Said, "You are asking them to call? Who's going to man the telephone?" Chad will be saying, "Listen, who's going to be manning the telephone? Myself?" And also handle the cameras and everything. You are having a laugh. Listen, 47 minutes past 9. I'm Bonti Amwako, taking what I call surprise, feeling fantastic and doing fantastic. Alicia, where are you guys based? We're based in Harrow on the Hill. You get to Metropolitan Line to Harrow on the Hill station. You come out and we're about 5 to 10 minutes away from the station. When you feel fantastic, you are likely to do fantastic. When you feel fantastic, you are more likely to do fantastic things. And when you do fantastic things, you create a life that feels fantastic. That really goes down well. When you feel fantastic, what do you do to feel fantastic? Some go to the gym, some go to church, some go to the shrine, some go to the pub. Where do you go? How do you feel fantastic? I go to the gym to feel fantastic. The telephone number is 0208 191108. The number again is 0208 19191108. And you can certainly send your email on air at fantasticradio.co.uk. One Teresa just sent me a message saying that, so what do you go to the gym to do? What do you do? Well, I go to the gym, I'd say 3 times in a week. I'll go into the gym. Sometimes I'll go in there, use the treadmill for, say, an hour, have a shower, and just get into the office. But there are days where I'll go into the gym and I'll join the mass, what I call the collective exercise. And there, we just get into the aerobics. Yes, I do the aerobics, yeah. Or I go into what I call the deep breathing exercise. You don't need to become an athlete to be able to do that. You simply need to remind your body that it's alive, capable, and ready for the day. May I also say this, I'm looking forward to the Fantastic Mornings, which is going to be starting very, 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 very soon. Fantastic Mornings will be more music, conversations, a bit of politics, current affairs, everything in between. Most of all, personal development. We're making sure you're feeling fantastic and you are doing fantastic. I talked about celebrating the small wins. Don't wait for the big victories to become a celebrant or to celebrate the fact that you are up from bed. You made a call to your mother, your father, your wife, your kids, your friends. You finish a task. You keep going without quitting. It's all part of the small wins. I wanted us to stay with feeling fantastic. What is it that you do to feel fantastic? Do you have to go to the sports stadium to feel fantastic? Why not? Just going to watch Tottenham. Somebody sits in the corner thinking, Tottenham? Manchester City then. You will notice the progress, because progress creates confidence. So you just have to start. I shared with you my story with my friend Ahmad Hassan, who comes to visit me, and I'm talking about starting a radio station, and I kept talking and talking and talking, and he said, listen, Bonti, just start. And it's been 2 years now. If I had not started, I wouldn't have met Mario Valente. If I had not started, I wouldn't have run into Chad Chianga. You never know starting. What is it that you have to start, that you are looking, waiting for the perfect time? Listen, you do it afraid, you do it concerned, you do it worried, and every step becomes a win. That is what I call start and celebrate the small wins. The fact that you had a thought, you had an idea, and you worked on it. The fact that you had an idea and you forgot and went back to it is also a victory. May I also say this? If you are ever expecting me to find fault or be critical and not provide a solution, that is not my mantra. So I'll say, notice that your progress can be small, but with time you build a confidence. And with that confidence you can move on to other things, which I call defining your own success. And in that there's a feeling of feeling fantastic. You're looking at sending money to Bahamas from the UK with no fees at your first transfer. I highly recommend Remitly, Remitly. If the money goes to Bahamas from the UK for the first time, no fees on your first transfer. Good evening to you, Ophelia and Doreen. Thank you for connecting with us this afternoon with Mario Valente. Enjoy Budapest this evening. I will give you the 5 keys of doing fantastic. 1, you take action. Thinking about it isn't doing it. Saying I'm thinking about it, that doesn't mean you're doing it. You're just thinking about it. If it's a call that you have to make that call. An email, send that email. Write the first page of the book. Is it the woman that you want to propose or tell her something but you were scared? Make that move. Take the first step. Your fantastic results begin with an ordinary action with a repeated consistency. I'll do you the second one. As I said. After that, I will pause, enjoy some music, and I'll come with the rest of the two. Do it with purpose. Don't just be busy. There are people who say, I am busy. Yes, you can be busy, but you can be busy not being purposeful. Ask yourself, what actually matters today? My friend would tell me, we need to cut the noise. Ask yourself, what actually means today? Sometimes what really means is the business plan. Put your energy into the things that move your life forward, career, relationships, and your dreams forward. Your purpose. You acting in your purpose turns activities into achievement. Good evening to you, Edwin. What's your name again? Oh, Pencil. Edwin Pencil. Good evening to you. Where are you listening to us from? Thank you for listening. This evening, you know you can go on Deliveroo on Just Eat, and you can get yourself your Brim Burgers. Your spring cravings are on Brim Burgers, the juicy burgers. Across London, you can get it from Edgware Road, Hammersmith, Barnet. Just go brimburgers.com. You can order it on Deliveroo or Just Eat. Did I speak to you about wills? Preparing your estates? Did I talk about, getting everything ready when it comes to your wills? I will talk to you about your will. I would love to talk to you about making sure that your estates are in place. How are your financial planning before your kids turn 17? It's important, when we haven't really dealt with these things. I would highly recommend you get a way to get yourself a financial advisor. Talk to them about your wills, estate planning. If you haven't, I will recommend one for you in the next few seconds. There's what they call inheritance tax planning. There's also reduction of inheritance tax through strategic planning, so your loved ones keep you more of your estate. If you haven't, I will recommend wealthmax.co.uk. Wealthmax.co.uk. One of these weeks, I'll be getting in a financial advisor talking to us about inheritance tax, what goes into it. If the house is valued for 500,000, how do you prepare? Making sure things are done properly. If your kids are young, how do you write the will? How do you structure stuff? It's important, It's not the creating of wealth. It's about the maintaining of the wealth and passing it on to the next generation. Seven minutes past 10. I am Bonti Amwaku doing something different on a Saturday evening. Have you got a building project in mind, whether small or big? Shivam Construction's your construction company. Did I say your construction company? Your construction companion. For general constructions, your building solutions you can rely on. Shivam Constructions. Call Ragan on 075 76408 195. That's 075 76408 195. Call Shivam Constructions. Call them. You visit them, shivamltd.com, and tell them I sent you. We talked about taking action, not waiting for a perfect time. It's an illusion, delusion. There's nothing like a perfect time. I know some disagree with me of a perfect time, but I don't agree with it. There's nothing like a perfect time. The perfect time is what you make it happen. So the first advice is taking action. Thinking about something is not doing it. The second one is do it with purpose. Ask yourself what actually matters. I'm back with the third and the fourth. Give more than expected. Whether you are at work, at home, or dealing with strangers, bring something extra to them. Extra effort, extra kindness, extra attention, extra care goes a long way. It doesn't have to be huge. It's about being extra. What's your extra? What is it expected that you want to go more than what has been given or asked you to do? That's the fourth one. Give more than expected. That's the third one. The fourth one is keep going. Fantastic doesn't mean you are perfect. That's a delusion right there. There are setbacks. There will be setbacks. Mistakes. There will be difficult times. I promise you'll be rejected. People will make promises and not keep it. It's all part and parcel of it. Don't fall for it. And when you fall, get up. You make a mistake, you learn. You get up and you take it up again. You have a bad day, you reset and move on again. So the fourth one is you keep going. Fantastic doesn't mean perfect. There will be setbacks. There will be certainly bad times. There will be lonely moments. People will make promises and not keep it. I'm setting you up or getting you ready for Sunday morning or Monday morning, getting ready for the week. Did I tell you that Nikki Marbles will be bringing you the Fantastic Space on Sunday evenings? Oh, we're preparing. We have Mario Valente on Fantastic Fix. We have Michael Ojo coming through one of these days. I have Sandra Galimo on Fantastic Late Nights. I have Raj Patel on Fantastic Afternoons. Bayman, we have Cha Chianga on Fantastic Sports. You have yours truly on Fantastic Mornings. I'm Bonti Amuako. 12 minutes past 10, Saturday evening. From time to time, I'm looking at presenting a jazz piece called the Jazz Tatars. I'll be playing different types of jazz across the continent of Africa, going to the Caribbean, get into the world, Latino music. That's another kind of music that I love. I don't just love it, I love it. All right, let's get into the fifth one then. Leave something better as you go through life. Whether you go with something leaves you, make sure you leave it as better as you came for it or to it. Make it a brighter room or make the conversation better. Make someone better. Did I share with you about the will case and the whole estate planning and the getting yourself ready to get a will and everything planning or power attorney of how to get things done? Did I not tell you that? Oh, I will tell you this in 1 second. That's what we call the lasting power of attorney. Appointing trusted individuals to make decisions on your behalf when it's needed. It's It's important to get trusted people, individuals you can trust who will make decisions on your behalf. Who is your next of kin? I will really recommend you speak to Wealth Max Financial Advisors. They will help you out. You go wealthmax.co.uk and tell them I sent you. Once again, I would love to let you know that the 0208-1911108 number is not available, is not ready yet. You can use it on Tuesday. But if you want to jog it, you can log it. 0208-19-11108. 0208-19-11108. Guys, I've got the next few minutes to say bye-bye to you. But it's the last one I forgot to chip in. How do you feel? Fantastic. You choose your energy. You cannot control everything that happens around you. But you can choose how you respond. Protect your peace. Set boundaries. Spend time with people that lifts you up. And the last thing, stop giving yesterday's unlimited access to today. Every morning is an opportunity to say, I am going to choose to be fantastic. It's a choice, you know. It took me a long time to come to that place where I had to define who was going to have access to me, right? Because the way I was raised and the way I interpreted life was to make sure everybody around me was happy. And I noticed that it was a very much of a disservice to me. So I had to be very selective who gets access to me. I had to be very mindful that people or anyone that gets access to me, I add value. I make sure they go away feeling better. But I have to also make sure that I'm also poured into, right? This whole mentality of a savior, I had to snap out of it. I was not born, or I'm not born. I'm not on planet Earth to be everybody's cup of tea. There are people who just can't be bothered. I understand that. And sometimes when one hasn't dealt with their own unresolved issues, they feel, and also one thinks everybody would have to be at their beck and call. It doesn't work like that. Somebody has just written to me saying that, right, so what is Wealth Max telephone number? That's a very, very, very good question. You go on wealthmax.co.uk, wealthmax.co.uk. The number is there on their website. What jams me when it comes to choosing the energy you celebrate or you allow to come into your space is when you don't control that energy, it will suck you away. The question is, we would have to find a way to let people decide whether they're going to treat us well or not. Because if we don't, we give them power, this access to have access to us, and don't value what they've got. Do you sit for a long time? Do you tend to want to go for massage? I would suggest you get yourself what I call the massaging chair from the people who rent their chairs to you. No contract is required, enjoying the benefits, free delivery, installation, and ongoing installation and servicing. 0203-375-6689. BeRevived.co.uk. You get to their website and they should be able to help you out. 0203-375-6689. As we begin to bring the curtains down, I welcome Oliver, Sylvia, Belinda, Archie, one into London this evening. My good friends comes in to spend some time with me. Welcome. They're listening, thinking, okay, this is nice. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the evening. I'll see you guys very soon. How do I get in touch with Be Revived? Okay, the number again. I will give you the number again. All right, you can get Be Revived 0203-375-6689. Be Revived, berevived.co.uk 0203-375-6689. Where do I ask my questions? You've asked the question. You can send an email with a WhatsApp number. Okay, 079 07908992611. You come right live on air, and I'll read your questions and your curiosities and anything that you want to know. It's my birthday today, so please say hello to me and my friends. Irene, you listening to us from Streatham. Good evening to you. Happy birthday. How old are you today? Okay, Irene, you are 40 today. Okay. Thank you for getting out in touch with us. I'm so glad. Happy birthday to you. May the future ahead bring you success in everything that you want.
You probably weren't thinking about retirement when you met the love of your life, or when you realised they actually weren't, or when you swapped the family home for a cosy cottage for one, or when you decided to start a business in your 50s and Rex, the rescue puppy, became the new love of your life. For the life we live, Standard Life. Phoenix Life Limited, trading as Standard Life. For full details, visit standardlife.co.uk.
My name is Chevy, and this is my NHS story. Over a couple of days, I was getting quite intense pain on the left side of my stomach. So I called my doctors and then was referred to the Eltham CDC. It was literally a seamless, stress-free day. There was no anxiety or worry.
The government is opening new community diagnostic centres, with many already available 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, so the NHS can be there for all of us when we need it. Find your closest closest one at gov.uk/NHS Fit for the Future. Available England-wide.
With an Amex business card, Selena's earning points renovating her skin clinic and refreshing the builders.
14 coffees and 28 sugars, please.
And on new adjustable chairs for every room. And she can use the points to lie back and relax.
Don't put ice cream on your brother's head.
Well, sometimes. And that's because with an Amex business card, your points can go towards holidays and more.
Search Amex Business Card. Interest, fees and terms apply. Available to UK limited companies and limited liability partnerships. Signatories must be a director or member of the business. Subject to approval.
Police operator.
Please come quick.
What's the problem?
He's gonna kill me.
Where are you?
Call is cleared.
Okay, is it 12 Paxton Street?
Yep.
Hello?
Hello, this is the police again.
Oh, yeah, all right
Can
then.
you not speak to me?
No, okay then.
Okay, just say yes or no. Is there a man there that's causing you a problem?
Yeah, all right then.
Okay, I'll send the police to you, okay then?
Yeah, okay, bye.
Domestic violence is a serious crime that accounts for 1 in 4 murders in London. If you abuse your partner, you should know that the police can arrest you immediately. Remember, there are no safe houses for men who commit domestic violence. Metropolitan Police, working together for a safer London.
For those precious, messy mornings that matter, start with heart. A bowl of Yo Valley Organic Greek-style yogurt, topped with Yo Valley Organic tray-baked granola. Proper yogurt, proper crunch. It's a wholesome, creamy and deliciously nutty breakfast that will keep you going all morning. Yo Valley Organic. Breakfast made with real heart. Find it now in a store close to you.
J&L Espresso Services, the name you can trust. Repairs, servicing and rentals done right. Keeping your coffee tasting perfect morning, noon and night. J&L Espresso Services, powering your perfect coffee every time. Call 07860 937 505 or 07903 856 712. J&L Espresso Services, keeping your coffee flowing, one perfect cup at a time.
Every great business deserves to be heard. Let Fantastic Radio UK help you reach the UK, African and Caribbean with affordable radio advertising and sponsorship opportunities. Call 0203 345 0630 or 079 589 57221 or email results@fantasticradio.co.uk. Your success is our business. We promise to add value to your life daily. Fantastic Radio UK, your rhythm to life.
Anytime you hear well, we're coming to the end of our conversations. I'll share with you 5 things. 5 things to be doing to feel fantastic and doing fantastic. You choosing your energies and you choosing who you bring into your close network. You celebrating the small wins. Move your body. You can go to the gym, you could go running, you can go walking. You can start the day with intention. Your thoughts influence your energy. Instead of beginning the day thinking about everything that could go wrong, ask yourself, what could go right today? Feed your mind with positiveness, inspiring thoughts and gratitude and possibility. To feel fantastic is by thinking fantastic. And to be doing fantastic, you thinking of something doesn't necessarily mean that you are doing it. Take action. Fantastic results, as I said, begins with ordinary actions repeated consistently. The second thing I said, do it with purpose. Don't just be busy, be purposeful. Ask yourself, what actually matters today? Put your energy into the things that you do. It could be your career, it could be your life, it could be relationship, it could be the dreams that you have. Purpose turns activity into achievement. You would have to give more than expected. Just don't be the person who is present, but be the person who is consistent. We came to keeping going. Fantasticness does not mean you'll be perfect. You will make mistakes, there will be setbacks, there will be mistakes, there will be rejection, difficult times. Different times will come and you will feel very, very rejected. It's part and parcel of it. We got to the junction and said, you might fall, but when you fall, you rise, you get up. You might make mistakes, you learn from the mistakes. Good evening to you, Barbara and Oliver, who got married just today. You got married today in Cyprus. Congratulations to you. I will spend the next few days with you after my son's results comes in, all right? Bear in mind, on Friday, we're going to have dinner. Yaks, are you cooking? You must be joking. Listen, my friends got married today in Cyprus. I couldn't go, but they're going to come in and spend some time with us. But these people are one action takers. They don't mind me telling their story, so I'm going to get on 5 seconds and tell their story. So they've all been single for about 5-7 years. One day, my friend Oliver comes in to visit. He said, it's time for me to find the woman I want to marry, and I'm giving myself the next 6 to 9 months. I go, how? He goes, watch me, I'm going to do it. He goes on different platforms and, he starts talking to different ladies, and he's talking. He comes back and goes, listen, I met 3. I've whittled down to 2. He calls me again. He goes, out of the 2, I want to choose 1 and jump in and make it happen. I go, how do you make that decision? He goes, listen, I'm trusting myself in this decision. What you're looking for is also looking for you. He goes to dinner with the lady. The lady goes, listen, I've been waiting for your kind of man. And under 7 months, they got married. They got married today in Cyprus. This is something I have witnessed, and I've seen people take action. The lady said, I also decided to come on that same platform because I was ready. Take action. If you really want results, you want to take action. Listen, fear is something that is always going to be present. Right? Being worried, being bothered is ever going to be present. Take action. That is if you want to do it. And if it's a mistake, you learn from it. If it's a bad day, you reset it. Listen, I want to say thank you so very much for those of you who have connected with us on Twitter, found us on Instagram and all the social media platforms, those who found us on Facebook. Thank you for those connecting with us on YouTube. Have you connected with us on YouTube? Have you? Are we connected on YouTube? If you haven't, please find us on YouTube as fantasticradio.co.uk. and follow us. They say subscribe, right? Subscribe to us. Lastly, I say that if you need medical care, don't wait. Lunera Medical Clinics offers you the same day appointments just for £50 consultation. From health checkups, medical certificates to diagnostic care, chronic care, vaccinations, pediatric care, men and women health, preventive screens, they're here to help you out. 0207. Oh, I'm told don't get the 0207 out. Do the 079. Okay. 07901 566 656. 07901 566 656. Lunera Medical Clinics. You tell them I sent you. Michael Robbie, my good friend, is saying, listen, Bunty, I'm listening. What are you doing? I'm enjoying this. Michael Robbie, good evening to you. I'm sorry I couldn't come through yesterday. My regards to your wife, Marina. I'll be with you guys over the weekend. Once again, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasing pleasure coming your way for the next 1 hour. Safe journey, Araba. And good evening to you, Charles Bingham. All right, have a good evening. And I'll be with you same time very, very soon. I want to thank the production team, Chachi Younger, and everyone involved making this happen. I'm so pleased. I'm so chuffed that you made a time in joining us. I'll be with you soon. Have yourself a lovely and a beautiful and a fantastic and an elegant Saturday evening. Mario Valente and his team, Sarah Hassan, Chachi Younger tomorrow comes from 3 to 6. I am Bonti Amwaku. Chachi Younger does. What it means? What it means is saying goodbye. Guys, I'll be with you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Tune in now, let the music play. Bringing smiles to brighten up your day. Voices to